All right, so just now getting started. That is late day, of course, with my baby. So, let's see. So, only thing I really need to do is move this. Right, move this out the way for now. What the heck is a bird just on my window chilling? Go away, bird. I don't have time for your trash. Um, all right, so yeah. Uh, I don't want you in my video. Video. Or come back to that. I have it blocked off. Wow. Sorry, been using that one a lot right here. See if it's gonna use it again. So those are my levels. This is a level I guess I can mark off, but I like to just use just one level. That's how I use it. It's like so close. They're so close to each other. I'm not writing this because I don't have a time, so just gonna put it over here somewhere. Even though move out the way. For now. So a little more. A little more. Right on the level. Structure. Listed already. And that's the level. What's 30? Because I think I'm just going for 30 now. 30 is 7.5. It was 3 at 30. I got a lot of them. My son stopped walking in front of my camera now. Okay. We got a lot here. Wait, so let me see what is 3 at 30. 11, 20. Am I trying to get 30 or 40? Look how that just hit that so good. 40 just sometimes seems like a lot on EOS. It's just like sitting waiting for 46 on EOS is annoying. I'm only trying 4 contracts. I don't think so. Trade 3. Do I have a 30? I have a 15, 15, 40, 15, and 30. Yes, we'll see. So, see, even though it is coming back to, that's a different one. So this is the last down within this one, and it broke structure, and then this is the retracement. At that point, this one seems like it's been used a few times, but it's been used a few times. No, it's only been used really once, because I only hit it one time. So we may use it again. 926. I'm gonna take just a picture and put this as my levels. I'm gonna leave that on here. I'm just gonna put my levels on here. I'm not gonna write anything. Leave this one on 5 minutes over here. So yeah, what about my next see what this is doing? On the top of the last little point to the bottom of this point. Let's see. I think it's gonna go down again. Should it be? I never know, like, should this be like one, or should it be a 0 at the top? Look at that, look at that. It's going. Yep, and they hit that level. Once they hit that, now you know it's a continuation going down. Look at that. You came up to that with EOS. You came right down. Broke through this level, so this is invalid now. All right. Market going over in 2 minutes. So that was a break of structure and a retest. That was the last. As it broke structure right there. Just the main one of the eyeglass. Like the 5 minute candle there. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Follow the trend. Wait for a pullback. This will be the next one. the break structure and we came back to that. Where's the next thing down here? Because it's already going to that. This should be the next one. So we're going to break that. This is a lot of imbalance here. So where would it probably want to go? Maybe there. That was a lot of support. I think it's that. Just hit 9:30 just now. You're missing the market. The moves in the market. I need to see. Look at that. Get that. Let's see. Get that and shut up. That was perfect to jump into at the beginning. Look at that. 30 ticks. Okay. So let's see. Pull back. Let's see. It coming back to here. Comes back to there. Yep. They come back up here to go back down. Shoot. That was a big push down. I was just driving. I think it's about to be turned. Oh yeah. Let's see, it broke through there. If it closes above there, then I'm good. But if it doesn't, I think I got in a little too early, but it's closing above that DOS line. So I feel a little bit better about that, right? But also, I don't know. It is at that 382 and rejected another big rejection things. Let's see. See, this could be like some accumulation before a continuation up. As long as it doesn't come back below this area, I should be good. Well, I don't want 56 though. I want more than 14 too. 30. Um, I don't want to mention anything. Green. This is one. Shouldn't go. It is like a lot of support right there. Come on, just go up. Give me a good push up. Do a little. Knock me out. Yep. What the hell is 387? Who's back up to there? Yes. I'll take her. So he comes back up there. Checks. That's all I did was come 5 minute chart, came back up to this, rejected this right here. Rejected, down 5 minute. But this is rejection, rejection, rejection. They're rejecting that area. It's rejecting that area pretty heavily. This area. You don't wanna keep jumping trade stuff. What the heck? Oh gosh. What am I doing? They just only want to be going up there though, to that area. It's just going back and forth in between here. That's what I don't like. But on this 5 minute candle, this really looked like a big rejection, but it's also at this BOS area that I created. Whoa. What is it doing? What are you doing, ES? I'm big. Uh, of course. Even with this whole thing that I have going on, where I think I know what I'm doing is not even working out. What challenge this? 83. What is you doing? Of course, now it wants to go up after it knocks me completely out. I don't have a stop. Oh, shit. Come on. Come on. Come on, yes. I mean, NASDAQ. Yes, go, NASDAQ. Don't go up there. Shit. Oh my gosh. Mm. And I hit my daily loss. I did not follow my rules at all. Not at all. I did not follow my rules. Not in the least bit. Not in the least bit. I really just let everything get the best of me just now. Not focusing. That's just ridiculous. Hmm. Oh, shoot. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh my gosh. I'm just like making all the wrong mistakes. Oh, man. Choose the freaking leaves. I don't even know how much that is. Come on, there we go. Traded that right, but I don't like that. 1362. Nah. Put me going to my daily loss limit on my other account, which was horrible to do. I wasn't waiting like I should have been. So if price comes back up to here, or if price comes back up to here, you can get in for another trade. I don't know, but this is like that W though also. It's also like that W. So I kind of want to get out of this trade. I'm not risking nothing. Well, here. Come on. Just come on. Hit my stop. And if it rejects that again, that's going to be a good sign. Oh, shoot. That's a $500 away. Probably going back up to this BSL. Give me $200 back, but if it's going back to this, the trace and come back down, or is it going to go over that? But hits that because this is like this right here is it for that. No, maybe I'm just kidding. If it don't even want to hit, look, now it's going to slow. Stop. Look at that. But I did 1665, so that was pretty good. Look at this. Just going. Hit my little DSL and just got to going. I'm not trading anymore. Because I'm mad that I hit my dead loss on my other account and then made a mistake and reset the account when I was trying to go and stop top step and buy a 50K account, create a new one, and I reset. And I reset the wrong one anyway. I was gonna reset an old 100K account. I mean, from a while ago. I'm just so mad that I did that. If price is going to start to come back down, it's going to use this to come down, and I'm supposed to be using my little things here. I rejected from there. That should have been my cue to get in. How much though? Well, I'm gonna go up and hit my stop. Come on. Show me that my strategy is working. Come on. Yes. Oh, you know what I should have did? I should be doing this on my whatchamacallit, on my paper trading. That's the problem here. Come on, Eo. Show me that my strategy is working. Yes. Don't go up there. I think my stop might be too low. I don't know. Come on, Eo. Show me that my strategy is working. Yes, come on. Give me some confidence here. Give me some confidence here in this strategy. Give me some confidence in this strategy. Come on. I know I'm pulling my stop down quick, but just give me some confidence here. Pulling my stop down too fast, but at least I'm in profit. Come on, yes. Don't go up there, but to not be out. Come on, yes, come on. Come on. Just give me a little bit more confidence in this strategy. Yes, go on, go down. Just go down. You got this, ES. Come on, ES. No, no, don't do it. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. What did it? 1690. Now, first it was to come down. Oh, it went up to this one here. And now it's gonna come down. Finally. Come on. Come on. Come on. We almost there. Come on. Come on. You could have stopped here. No, is that it? No, 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 that's right. Come on. Come on. Come on. It almost hit it, but it was like less than a tick. But that's 1923 that I made. I guess so. I don't know. Let's see. Let's look at today's margin. How many trades I have to take? I took too many trades. I have to stop. Number of trades is 6. Yeah, that's enough trades. So I took some out because I'm not supposed to take more than like 4 trades. So I took 5 winning trades. and one losing trade, and I was up $412. Yeah, so that's it. No more trades today. Let's see. And I'm mad because I'm still mad that I reset the wrong account. It's ridiculous. I should have bought two 50K accounts. That's what I should have did. Problem is, God don't like ugly when I'm doing the most. He never blessed me. So I had $37 trade at 440, which is but there is for rejection. You should go back up to at least to here, I think. It's a lot of rejection here. When price comes here again, definitely should reject and go back, but this should at least reject up to this area, I'm thinking. Ain't you right there? Yes. Move this out the way. It's like, what's the 5-minute chart looking like? Look at that. Let's move this here down to this, because that's the move. Where is this? It's up here. I would say have it like a little closer to like the opening range swing points. And then see it's hitting that yellow. It's hitting that level where it should want to come back. You trace on that level. Let's see. That's a upwards. It's hitting that. I never know. I always have that issue with the one should be at the top or the bottom. You know. Oh shoot. So the price goes. So see it did hit that and fall. So if it's gonna come back down, price always wants to retest this. Well, you don't know, but price always wants to retest the yellow fib line multiple times before it really uses it in a major way. And log out of here and go on my paper trading because I don't want to mess up. Let's see what this is going. See, and that's the next thing. So this is I would say to like 15. It's hitting that fib again. On 5-minute time frame. Let's see, do a 5-minute or the block board to test. Again, if you want to test this fib line, it looks like it's at that fib line and wants to reject from it. So I'm on my paper trading myself. You see, So I want to see if this is going to work. This fib line. I don't know about all down there. Especially since I keep rejecting this little area. Thought I had it at right. 25. That's what I should have it. Was disrespecting that fib. Maybe I should have had the fib like at well it is going up to this. Should have waited and saw what it was gonna do at this area before I took a trade because I had this area marked off as rejection too, so that still can be an area for rejection. Price has been cleaning up all the stuff like the bearish trends that's been coming on through the night. Price has been cleaning that up during the day. What happens? Oh yeah, I have work to do. On computer showing. That's why you should have waited to see what it was going to do up here, because then you would have had more ticks already, and that's 20 already. And you already know it's not about to be doing too much. So I would say come to like there. Okay, so my little stuff did work. Stand in 5. Let's see what happens. Although it did do that break of structure, and price may want to retrace a little. That's the thing, like you got to be able to leave your thing. So where's the break of structure for this? The break of structure was up here. So it broke structure and it retested already. So it shouldn't want to retest too much anymore. Oh. That's 40. Come on. It is rejected at that same little area. Oh, I miss. See, it shouldn't go higher than that. Come on. Come on, yes. That's like don't go up there, nothing might, step out. See what is the NASDAQ doing? Tracing. Where am I at? 47. This is where you should add more. Come on. No, come on. Come on. Come on. You almost there. Come on, you almost there. Push through, push through, push through, push through. There we go. That was a good trade. I have to practice this. I could have had my stuff all the way here because I thought that it probably would go there. So it did like go above the 0.65 a little bit. As you can see, that was the golden level fib. It went above it a little. Let's see how much. So I can see 12 and my stop was 15. So, and it did come and hit my area here. This is my 30-second OB. I had it marked off all of these 30-second OB from earlier. Because this 30-second OB would have been like to right there and it didn't really hit it. But I could have used this as a 1-minute OB, these two 30-second candles, and it hit that. Because I usually would use two candles when I'm on this 30-second chart. So price broke structure here. It should come up and retest, I think this. Either this one or this one. But it looks like it's retesting this one already. But it may come back and retest that one. I don't know. That BOS though just needs work structure. Yeah, it only came and tested this one. This was the last up close candle before. This is the breaking structure right here. So that's what you have to see. This is really the breaking structure because it broke through here. It broke this candle's low and made a new low. So that really was the breaking structure. And then you wait for the it broke this low with this candle. So this is the real breaking structure. So right here was a low. Then this engulfing candle came and broke structure here and made a new low. And then you want to wait for it to come back and retest that breaker structure. And then that's when you want to take a trade. So that would have been a good trade to take. And that took about, you didn't get much here, but you probably got more over here. Here is the breaker structure here. This broke structure, this candle. So, and then you want to wait for price to come back and kind of test that. Look, it hit that yellow here. It respected this fib, I think, a little bit more than over here. Yeah, let's see. It went up, well, it went up 30, 28. And this one went up, what, 12. So it's about the same. So you want to kind of wait until, I think it's better to wait until it goes through the fib and you see some rejection coming back through in your area of interest. I'm trying to incorporate fibs, so I'm not really a fib girl, but fibs really, I guess you could say, like that one trader's name that I had saw before. Fibs don't lie. They definitely do not lie. Because price really respects fibs a lot. You just have to know what area, how to trade them, like the rejections to look for and all that kind of stuff. This would have been a good trade to take. But price keeps rejecting this area, so this may be a sign to go long. Let's see. Where's the 50? This may be a sign to go long here. Let's see. But price is in a downtrend, so you do have to remember that. But also, this is one of those W's that yes, and NASDAQ likes to do. So you just never know. And that's a lot, I think, of chips. That's only 100. That's not a lot for Nice stuff. Gotta use it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Nice stuff. Well, first one. May want to check that this fib, this 0.5 fib, if it can get over it. Um, this one you gotta. I don't like to trail too much, but I mean I do like to trail a lot. I do want to learn how to give my stuff space though. Uh, Came back. It's like no, you're trying too hard. Nasdaq don't like to be like how I be telling my kids don't stand over me. Nasdaq don't like to be stood over. But that was a good trade. It was only 520, but it's good. Every dollar is good. So that was what I made 2,000 on this account already. Quickly. Yep. All right, it's 10:16. That's it. It's early. And I have done a lot of trading. And I need to go to the back. Gee. So I may just end this for today because I don't made 2,000 on my little combine I'm trying to pass after messing up a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, so I'm logging out of that because I don't want to take any. I don't want to be like seeing trades and wanting to take them. Just coming back to that area and rejecting. That's good. That means my area is good. Log out over here. But yeah. Um, Let's just see that my areas are being respected. This would have been the last. This would have been a good. This would have been the last down, and I would have only had it there to here. If I would have did this to here, and then moved this to here, and then that would have been the break of structure. And then, so this would have been the candle here to have marked off as the OB. And then I would have had that as the break of structure. So once the candle broke over that, you just want to wait until it comes back and retest this. And it came back and retested it here. And it's shooting up from there. So that would have been a really good trade following my rules. And it retested it and it would have went up 20 ticks. And it's still going up. Let's see if we could get 30 to 40 out of it. Like at least like up to there. That would have been right there. And that's 40. See if we could have that. That's like 8.75 points. It's like maybe close to 30 maybe. I can't remember. I think that's 7 point something is 30. 10 is 40. So because each 5 points is 20 ticks. I know that on ES. So that would probably be like 30. It didn't go that far. But and that would have only been 1 point. That's great. And it is at this yellow fib line. So I do have to show some type of rejection there. So it may just be a little rejection, but still gonna go up. So yeah. See if it could go up. This could have been like a good time to because it also coming back down to here to like get in the trade and see, but it's not that. probably not a good time to get in because, yeah, because I was about to say, this is in the middle of it. So it's kind of like you shouldn't be getting in it in the middle of your zone stuff. That is way too big. I will take profit. Take profit is here. I just want to see what it's gonna do. I'm in my and this is to put it there. And then it should not come back this low. Let's see. Okay. I want to profit a little. We'll see if you can get that. Yeah, it's flying up there. Yep, probably could have got more than that. So, because that wasn't really that was only 16 ticks because I got in here. So I was supposed to have that up, moved up, so I would have known where to go for 30. But because I got in like right here, so I should have held this to here. Yeah. And it's going there. I'm just trying to practice my this will be the next breakfast structure here. So you wait for expansion, then you wait for a pullback, and then when you get to the pullback, then you wanna that is the breaker structure. So price broke structure here with this candle. Now you want to wait for the retracement to come back. And this was the retracement because this was the top of that. And so it retraced, it came back, and then it's bouncing off of there. And it's already up 10. See what if you go to 30, that would be 30. So that would have been a good trade there too. Broke structure with this candle. Pull it back to your area, which is your OB area. This is like a 1 minute, 1.5 minute order block. This really could be 2 minute, 1, 2, 3, 4. You use these 4 candles. And it came back to it. And then it went up. Now it's coming back to it again. Is it gonna respect it? Or because this is a bearish rejection area. So it do have to reject from here a few times. So but as long as it's not going below the BOS, I feel like, and it don't go below this, it should be good. Because really this should be like right here. So as long as it don't go below that area, this area here, then you should be good. Let's see what happens. Because you should have your stop below here, which is what, I mean, 6 is that. It's only 10, so 11. It won't be too much of a loss if you, as long as you're not over leveraging. Okay, so it broke through, but is it gonna close through? It broke through that BOS, but it hasn't broke through your area here. But this is a bearish rejection area, so that is a place to take a bearish trade if you were waiting. So you do have to think about that as well when you're using this BOS, because this really was the BOS for this one. So, or a bearish trade. It came down bearish. So, because what would it have been for a bearish trade? It would have been, this was the breaker structure. This was your order block up here, but this could have been the new order block right here, 30-second order block for a bearish. And then once price broke through here, which it did, and then it came back for retracement here. The once price broke through here and then retraced and closed below here. That was a good trade right there. And let's see, what was that? See, yes, on 30-second chart, you're not gonna get that many ticks though. You gotta come in and come through with respect. All right, I gotta go do work for my job, and I gotta use the bathroom. So I'm gonna stop recording and get off of here and post this on YouTube.